doing? Welcome to another Manic Monday. I'm your host, Samantha Linderman. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Please put your hands together for our producer, editor, Jason Ham, everybody. Man, myth, legends. He does stand-up and he does weddings. Like, that's the most opposite. I couldn't be more. When you think about it, how crazy is that, Jason? That's pretty crazy. Well, I was recently at a wedding, and it was like relatively Orthodox Jewish, and the guys are coming down the aisle, right? And they're like walking, whatever, and I'm hearing woo, woo, and I felt like I was at an open mic, like I felt like I was gonna die, like it was like yeah, and I literally thought I was having a stroke. I like that my worlds were colliding, and then they had a drone for footage, which is great, but it sounded like a fly in my ear. So it's like a fly in my ear, and we go, woo, woo. And the groom's brother looks just like him, and he walked down the aisle like this. And I was like, I need to save her. Like, she's not a close cousin of mine, but I was like, I need to save her from this man that I don't even know. He was like, down the aisle. Live your truth, but it's kind of a bit much, right? It's like, Sam, how much money did they spend? Like, let them do what they want to do. The food was amazing. The food was amazing. And I didn't know that at non-Jewish weddings, you don't just start eating right away. We got there and we started eating. And my cousin Mark got there late. And it's so funny saying cousin when someone's like 70 years old. I don't know. But he is my cousin. Like, he's not my uncle. That would be a crazy podcast. He's not my uncle. Oh, no. Uncle's never a good thing. He's not my uncle. So we do podcasting. We do stand-up, we do writing, we do everything. Cinda's not here tonight, but let's do a round of applause for her. Miss you, love you. She's in New York. We're going to have an NYLA, you know, always, all day. All day? Shout out the UCLA frat. You know, your presence is still missed in the front row. That was crazy, Griff. You would have died. You would have died. And I didn't know it was a fantasy punishment till after. I looked like an idiot. I was like, this guy is so funny. I brought up his friend. He was like, but he was British. Do you know what I mean? Where I was like, dude, if you're British, like, you'll be okay. And you're a little bit of a redhead. Like, you can't bomb in this room. Period, first of all. But let alone, like, a British. Your name's James. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're going to do great, Harry Potter. Like, you're going to do great. Oh, no, Ron Weasley. That's so freaking... So I recently, like, accidentally, like, went into this bar that was Galaxy themed, and obviously it was, like, predominantly men, at patrons there, and I thought I looked like at least like a 6. Like, I thought, you know, I thought I was like okay, but I was like in the Galaxy. Like, nobody thought about buying me my friend a drink. Is all I'm saying. I think men, because they're scared to approach women. Is that true? I think that's true. Really? Yeah. That's what they say. Oh my god, maybe it's me. Oh my god! It's me, Jazz! It's me! Fine! It's not men, it's me. No, I don't let them approach. I don't let people approach. I approach. I'm like, nice to meet you. It's like a medical condition. Like, I've gotten better at it, actually. You know what I mean. I was diagnosed with Tourette's, but it's not true. Unfortunately, this is all just real. This is all just narrative. Yeah, I work with kids, so you guys probably like, wow, she's so giving back. Welcome back, Jason Ham. Giving Jason Ham right now. I love working with kids. They only saw me cry once. Thank God. Isn't that impressive? I've been working there almost a year. I only cried once. Because the kids, you know what I mean. It was a sad situation. Oh my God. And we're at the open mic. No, but one of the kids saw me crying. But I mean, he didn't know, like, because they're in their own world as they should be at 4. Do you know what I mean? Like this, I was dealing with a 10-year-old situation, and the 4-year-old's looking up at me. He's like, "Am I a cutie?" And I was like, "You're crazy!" Like, of course you. And then I start crying more. So crazy. I'm no longer flattered by them accidentally calling me mom, because you should see the way they treat mom at pickup. It's crazy. They beat the shit out of their moms. Like, "Mommy, it's so good to you. Boom, 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 boom. Fish fillet now." Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. One thing the kids are still into is Happy Meal toys. They're still into Happy Meal toys. And they have them out on the table, even though when the theme of the Happy Meal toy was McDonald's, which I thought was weird. It's giving capitalism. It's giving, like, you want a job. You want to work? You want to work and you're 5? And it's like, look, it's the soda machine. I'm like, first of all, you guys don't even let us use the soda machine at the store. You don't even let me touch the soda machine at the store. And you're going to give me a little toy of something that I use. Patty, you know what I'm talking about.
Me too.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
You do.
Absolutely.
Because you're looking at me like I'm a freak. Because you're looking at me like I did it. I didn't do shit. Only at Soup Plantation did I do this soda, that soda, this soda, that soda, this soda. Because it was Soup Plantation. I'm not going to do that at McDonald's. It's go, go, go. It's Dr. Pepper, Pibbs, whatever. Like, get what you need to get and get out of there. That fired me up. What do you mean I'm going to pay now $7 for a large soda that I can't even have the experience of watching come into the cup? And I don't know. Nostalgic. Because I hate the touchscreen at the AMC. I hate that. The touchscreen soda machine. Where you just go.
There's so many options.
Coca-Cola Freestyle?
What are you saying?
The Coca-Cola Freestyle?
Is that what it is called?
That's exactly what it's called.
What is that? Remember? Oh, the Coca-Cola Freestyle. No, I'm like, what are you talking about? I got scared. I got excited. It was a flash mob. Oh, the Coca-Cola Freestyle. I was like, Grace doing a sketch. Yes. We're in it. Oh my god. It's Coco Freestyle. That's actually such a good name and it makes a lot of sense. That's crazy. But one of the machines was broken at AMC. And I hate to say it, but I am a part of a AMC subs premiere family. Yes. Are you A-list though? Because I'm not. I don't get the free movies. I just get extra points. You get the movies?
No.
Anybody get the movies? I don't get the movies. My dad's like, who in the right mind's gonna see 16 movies a month? I was like, whoa. $27 a month. One movie is $50. One movie is $50. And that's without parking. And that's without parking. And that's without the humiliation of having to go to Gelson's, buy something. They're like, spend $5. I spend $40 to not spend $5 on parking. And it's not my car because you guys know I don't have my license. What? So, what? Chris, I love the live reactions. That's like one time when at a show, I talked about how I had a shaved head. And this guy was like, what? And I was like, I'm out of his SB. It's pink pink. I was like, I'm out. He's like, what? Ugh. Septum piercing too? Of course. Come on. It was 2020. But you'll hear more about that in my memoir. Me and Lena Dunham are working close together. Fame sick. Mine's called Seasick. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll work on it. But me and Lena Dunham, don't put us in a room. Don't. Oh my God. Did anybody see the new Adam Sandler movie? We'll talk about it afterwards. Shout out. Give it up for Ivy Wolk. I went to high school with her. The girl with the eyebrows. In Honora. And so shout out her. And she was with Stormy Reed in Roommates. So good. That's really good. And I'm so happy for you. And she does stand up. So. Okay, let's keep the show going, and let me bring up our first performer of the evening. You know her, you love her. The one and only Jazz Clarity, everybody! Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
It's about that time to, lower this mic. Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy 420.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, happy 420. Yeah, smoke something. I've heard a lot of people say it's not the same anymore now that weed is legal, and I agree. It's not as fun. And so I decided that I wanted to tell you about some great 420 stories when weed was not legal. Okay, it's great times. Let's think about great times. So I'm going to preface this by telling you that I have a lot of allergies. I have 75 plus allergies. Whoa. And yeah. Give it up for me. Allergy. Should win an award. And so I have a lot of allergies. And so that's going to come up in the story a little later, but So, lovely 420 story. I don't remember the year. One of those good 18-year-old times. And I took my sister to a party. A party that I was not invited to. It's her party. It's her friends, She's 17. She's like, I'm going to go to the party on 420. Are you going to take me? And I'm like, yeah. Because who else is going to take you, right? And so we go to this hotel party, and everybody in the party is having these chocolates. I'm allergic to chocolate, so I don't have the chocolate. And so I smoked a little bit before I go in the hotel, and I'm like, okay, I'm cooling. They're all around talking to their friends. Again, I don't know these people, so I'm just kind of chilling in the corner. And everybody's eating this chocolate. I don't know anything about this edible because it's an edible. And I don't know. And so they're eating it like it's nothing, right? Anybody who's had an edible, you know, it just tastes good and you don't really realize that you shouldn't eat more than one. But everybody in the party has 4 squares to themselves. I don't know how much is in it, but I'm sure it was a lot. Let me tell you. So we leave the party. She's like, oh, we got to get home. I'm like, fine, cool. I'm driving down the street. Driving down PCH, I think. And, no, actually, Torrance Boulevard. For those of you who are from here. I'm driving down Torrance Boulevard, and she goes, Jazz, let me use your phone. Now, this is pre-ish smartphone. My phone isn't that smart, but I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And we're at the stoplight. It's pouring down rain. So much pouring down rain, you're getting your hair wet, even if you have an umbrella. It's pouring. She calls the police to get an ambulance. I'm really high, and I don't know what to do. And she proceeds to walk out of my car at the green light. Oh. I'm really high, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, why are you telling them that? It's illegal for you to be high. You're 17. Oh, my God. So the ambulance comes. And they pick her up from the gas station. And I'm like, oh, my God. I'm going to be in so much trouble for this. So we get to the hospital, and I got water all soaked in my boots. And my godmom comes, because she's my godsister, by the way. My godmom comes, and she's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. I'll meet you at the hospital. I go sit in my car, and I'm singing to myself, banana soup, ooh, baby, do what you gotta do. All in the car. I'm in the car for an hour. Don't even realize, because I'm high. Great times. She was all right. Another lovely 420 story. One last one because 420 is just a day. So I'm with my boyfriend at the time. Way time ago those days. And his friend comes over. 420, still illegal. And we go buy weed from the weed man. Great times. The weed man had a crush on me, so I got some extra weed. Lovely, right? And so his friend comes over after eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm allergic to peanut butter. But I don't know. He rolls up all the blunts. It's like 4 of them. We're rolling up everything. And I immediately take a puff. And my lungs are on fire. I am like scratching from the inside. I wish I was scratching from the inside. My lungs are itching so bad. On fire. Trying to smoke some weed. And I'm laying in the middle of the floor like anaphylaxis because there's peanut butter in my lungs now. I lived. Good times on 420. So I just wanted to share those really quick. So happy 420 for those of you who smoke, because I don't really like to be high. I like to smoke every so often, but I don't like to be high because I don't like to tell Jesus that I'm not going to do it no more when I know I am. I know I am. So let's talk about one other time that I thought Jesus was calling me pertaining to these lovely allergies. So I go to this party. If you know, mansion parties in LA are not actually mansion parties. They're parties in warehouses where they call them mansion because they're mansion size. And I have this drink. It was tequila pineapple is what I ordered. But the bartender, he pours out a vodka cranberry and then pours my drink into it. I don't know that I'm severely allergic to vodka, but I digress. I know. I peeped that happening. There's a before picture, there's an after picture of me having these allergies, me drinking this drink, or pre-drinking the drink, and then after I'm sucking on a sucker, drinking the drink. So naive of what that looks like. And I get extremely drunk, but really sober because I know something is wrong. I go to the bathroom, and my friend finds me in the bathroom, and I'm laid out. I don't even know what's happening. I wake up, and I'm in the hospital. They have the white sheet covered over me like I'm in a morgue. And I hear my dad's voice. He goes, "Hey, girlie." Jesus! That you? What happened? Are you okay? Now, if it's Jesus, he would know if I was okay, right? Satan? Did I not make it? They said white lights go to heaven, right? I don't know. But I made it, right? And I find out I'm allergic to vodka.
Oh.
Yeah, one of those 75. So I find this out a couple days later. I go bowling with my friends. They find out that I'm allergic, and my friend's boyfriend is like, "She's not allergic." I know him. He lives around the corner from me. I know him. I've known him most of my life, just as long as I've known her. Known her since 6th grade. He's lived around the corner from me my whole life. He knows me. He sticks his finger in his drink, splashes me in the face. I melt. But I don't know the reaction because I woke up in the hospital last time, so I don't even know what happens. They're running around scrambling. Oh my God, we gotta get the Benadryl. I'm like, okay, everybody chill out. I've been to the hospital for this before. We got it. And I look in the mirror, drooped on one side, swollen on the other, like Hitch in his allergic reaction had a baby with Miss Piggy. Crazy faced. Needless to say, that man is no longer my friend. I mean, me and her are still cool, but me and him, nah. So all these allergic reactions, I learn them as I go. So about 2 weeks ago, now, I found out I'm allergic to my sweat.
Oh.
There's no more working out for me. It happens. They say the proteins or whatever happens in your sweat. Who the fuck knows? But that's my newest allergy. And I'm sweating up here, so don't mind me if I start swelling up. But all that to say, when you have allergies, you got to be real careful. But when it's 420, you don't give a fuck. That's my time, y'all. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Jazz Clarity, JASCLARITY. You can also find me here at the LA School of Comedy. Come back to the stage. Let's bring it up for Sam. Let's go.
Yes! Is this green? Oh no, I'm blue, but you're green.
I'm green.
I'm green and I'm Sam. No, I'm green. Happy 420, I forgot.
Yes.
That's a good shirt. So happy 420, I forgot.
Yeah.
He's not my uncle. Okay, stop. Oh my gosh. I know. That's not like. My dad has this shirt of Peter Griffin, but like with Bob Marley hair and hat, and he would wear it every 420. And my dad's like a big guy, like big, like he says like he kept the sympathy pregnancy for my mom, like because it's like, but he's lost some weight, not because of Manjaro. Manjaro made him mad. You won't like me on Manjaro. Don't mess with me and my Manjaro's another GLP-1, guys. Same, yeah. It's like Ozempic. It's like, what's the other one?
Trizipatide.
There's so many. Wegovy. Wegovy. I love that word. If I have a son, I'm gonna name him Wegovy. Come here, Wegovy. Where are we Wegovin? Where would I? Okay, I gotta stop. But we're just about to get started. And talking about weed. Who needs an Addy? When we have the comedy of the one and only Patty, you guys! Manic Monday!
Hold on. You guys are
Moving on.
Keep it going.
Keep it going!
And your host, the one and only. The one and only. Come on, you know her, and you know you love her. Give it up. Give it up for Sam. That's wild. So you have an allergy doctor. You have 75.
And counting.
Oh my God! Now this doctor, it's not like this is a real doctor, not like the North Hollywood swap meet, like they sell you like herbs. You have to be careful. I have a urologist. You guys, either of you have a urologist? You will. Someday you have one. And my urologist, I'm just putting this out there because okay, here's the deal. My urologist recommends 21 orgasms a month.
Whoa.
It's the best way for a man. For a man, you could do better than that, honey. Probably. But for a man, a month, 21 orgasms a month. Is anybody here hitting those type of fucking numbers? That's what I want to know. Nobody. It's not real. Well, I got him to write a note to my wife.
Oh my God.
But you could hit those numbers, but it wouldn't. You'd have to take things into your own hands at some point. It wouldn't be really. It wouldn't work. My urologist, who I trust with all my junk. I didn't at first because his office is in a building that clearly at one point was an international house of pancakes. Which that doesn't. I've been going to him a couple of years now, so things are a lot better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad we had this chat. This is. I don't know if this is comedy, open mic, or intervention. Maybe like equal parts tiny cult and abusive orphanage. It's part of the Maoist revolution where they take you into a barn and make you confess to shit. And they give you a fucking little book and send you off. That's what they do here. That's what they do to people like us. That's what happens. Fuck! I come on to tell you guys, when I look out here and I look at you and I see you guys, you remind me of me. You do. You remind me of me. You're lonely and horny. Fucking horny and lonely group of people. I was like you. I was both lonely and horny. I was once living proof that you could cry uncontrollably while fully erect. It was me. I was living proof of that. But you can't sneeze with your eyes open, and you can't jerk off and whistle at the same time. These guys know this. You can't do it. It's impossible. Focus on what you can do, never mind what you can't do. Right? Am I right? And you'll be happy. Success is measured in different ways. I like the type of, there's a certain people that like success so they can tell you to go fuck yourself. In a way. Like, I'll give you an example. The United States of America, when I was a youngster, said, we're going to bring over the metric system. So we had to study the metric system, and then they said, fuck the metric system. Threw it away. The rest of the world does it. We don't need to do it. We're better than those chaps. And it just started, the only thing I've ever used it for is to buy and sell drugs. That's pretty much it. This is a good thing we're doing here today, isn't it? This is a really fucking good thing, I tell you. I might as well use this platform for the greater good. Do you mind, guys, if I do? Because there's some magic happening here. Obviously, we can all feel it. And I'm going to use this platform to just get this message out. It's very important to speak your mind into this life and to feel that you're being authentic to yourself. Yeah. And I found that after I learned many things in life. It's like life is hard, and it's harder if you're stupid. It's a lot harder if you're stupid. Here's what I want to get off my chest. Okay. So where are we on this camera here? This one? Okay. Okay, this goes out to all the men in the locker room at the LA Fitness on Bundy. Okay, I want to get this out to all of you. Those of you that are using the wall-mounted hand dryers to blow dry your nutsack have to stop. First of all, rude. Fucking rude. It's a communal thing. I can't, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but and anybody, if you guys have seen this in one manner or another, but they get, the thing points up or it points down, which, anyway, they'll get there, they have the towel behind them and you see them, they kind of just go like this, fucking back and forth. It's a process. They're getting all the spots. For some reason they're proud because it's handless, because you see one hand go down, you really don't want to get any closer. They're just going back and forth. It's a lack of respect for communal things. You know, I can't put my fucking, got your assed up, the whole thing. I can't put my wedding ring there.
Oh my god.
It's all fucking assed up. Is anybody here married at all? No. Fuck. This is not looking good. Anybody in love? One guy in love. Well, give it up for him, love. Fuck you and your love. Fuck you. No, you're fucking love.
I'm out of here.
I know, man. I'm gonna give it up for love. Come on, the man is in love. How many of you are just what I'd say just fucking? Any just fucking people here? Nobody fucking. Not even the guy that's in love is not fucking. This is a fucking sad state of affair. I'm gonna say something. I'm deeply involved in a Ponzi scheme. You might have heard of it. It's called Social Security, and I need new investors to pay into this fucking thing so I can get my money out. I don't know if that's so. Could you please, all of you, and I mean this, all of you, stop it with the heterosexual ass eating. You're not going to get anybody fucking pregnant that way, and just start fucking.
Oh my god.
I need you to start fucking just as Americans. You need to start. Are you going to sit by and let China outfuck us? Are you going to be the generation that does that? I think not. Say it with me. USA. 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 God damn it. You know, I used to call myself a patriot, but now it just sounds vaguely racist. You know what I mean? Just vaguely racist. Because in the context that it's used, like, you know, Taco Tuesday, which is my favorite vaguely racist food event. I would fucking hate to get rid of because of any type of... I love fucking Taco Tuesday. You know what you could get rid of? And I think they did get rid of it. The soup plantation. Now that's fucking racist. Think about that. Soup plantation. That's like they were sitting around and, you know, in a corporate C-suite. And they said, let's make it delicious. We'll make it tasty. We'll make it affordable and just vaguely racist. Because I've read many books on the antebellum South. Not once was soup mentioned. Never. Seen Gone with the Wind 11 times. Never heard a fucking word about soup. But that's okay. Do you know what that means? That red light. It means your prostitute is ready at the jerk off massage parlor. Down there. It's a happy ending. It's a happy ending. It is. But I went in there. I said, I'm too old. I don't want a happy ending. Give me a happy beginning. I got to get the fuck out of here. I got things I need to fucking do. I got to get the fuck out of here. Have you felt it? Have you all felt it? Because I felt it. We've bonded together. We've bonded. We've filled. And you know, as an audience, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You guys, as an audience, really, you've been mediocre. Mediocre. But I love you. No. That's not the point. I think on a different level, we've really connected. You know what I mean? I want to invite you. I mean this. I want to invite you all to the post-show freak off. Are you? Does that make that's over? It's in Sam's rumpus room next to the laundry. We've got blacklight pipe posters. The theme tonight is a hot yoga orgy. Mixed with like a polyamorous luau for. Yeah, this has been grand. All right, listen. I'm Patty. You can find me at PADDYFORCOMEDY. I book the Mix every Wednesday out in Pasadena. Can we do this? Can we get a rousing welcome for your mistress on this here misfit island of toys? Can we get a rousing welcome for the one and only Sam Linderman? Can we? Can we?
Hi, where can they find you? You didn't even say. Instagram?
Instagram. That's where you can find you. At Patty, PADDYFORCOMEDY. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now, give it up for the one and only Sam Linderman. Come on.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
One more time, you guys. I was like, is this shirt connected to the hoodie or no? It's separate.
Is this?
Yeah, they're separate, right?
They're separate, yeah.
You ever find a shirt at Goodwill that's just like connected to? It has like, well, okay, it's more Ross. Like, it'll have like a necklace, like attached, and then a shirt, and then it's like you open it, like it's crazy. And it's like $4, and I'm like, I don't like any of this. But I'm like trying to take your note of like making this more like height friendly, you know, in between people, you know. And you would think I would be more aware as a tall girl. I love short kings. Short kings love me. Short kings love me, but you know, I don't really get a lot of liars. My friend had one. It was really bad. My friend is 5'2" openly. Like out as 5'2". You know what I mean? Like, and more so 5'1". Like, so she's like 5'2.5" in shoes. 5 feet. She's 4'2". Little person. Like she's. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't have a friend who's like an actual little person, and I don't know if that's bad, but I've yet to like tap into that community. I'm not gonna get into it. One time, a little person tickled me at a club in Hollywood. My friends were like, "Let's go to a BDSM night." This sounds like that. This sounds like a Stefan SNL. If you want a good night in Hollywood, take shrooms from your friend who's only in town for 1 weekend and 1 weekend only. Go to the BDSM club. And this little guy had like little guy. That's me. I'm sorry. Person. This little person, he had like a flogger, and he came up to me and he was like, the giggles like you. He had the giggles. Maybe he was on truth. I don't know. I was like, Lucky Charm. No, I'm sorry. That's me. I'm sorry. But he's tickling me. He's tickling me. He's like, and then I was like, can I try? I think he thought I was gonna tickle him, but I went to tickle my friend. I was like, come here. I never went back, actually, when I think about it. I actually never went back there. Maybe for the best. I don't know. Oh, but my friend, she's like gonna go on a date with this guy, and he says he's 5'9", which is like, that's like a. See, I've never seen somebody lie about being 5'10", maybe 5'11", 5'9". It's just like, you're 5'9". Maybe you're 5'8". You know, 5'7", no shoes. This is like where my brain goes. I'm like, you're anywhere from like 5'7" to like 5'9". The guy shows up, he's like 5'4". Openly, like you can't like, do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, they're like this, and it was just crazy. It was crazy. You guys, you're like disappointed in me. I don't see height like that. I've been with the short kings. Jason saw my ex. Do you guys know those shoes that people wear that look like feet?
Yes.
And it's like for biking and hiking. We never worked out. Like, why are you wearing those everywhere? Like, we're at my parents' house. Like, I don't. Like, why is this happening? Okay, this is the last thing I'll say because it's actually a crazy story. I'm just gonna be really quick. Okay. I got this text and it's like, I met this. Hey, I'm at the gym and it's a random number. It's a random green text. Okay. Hey, at the gym and my friend said you're the best he's ever had, and I have to find out. And I was like, I'm going to die. Like, I'm going to pass away. Like, I'm looking him up on Spokio Reverse. Like, da-da-da-da. And then I'm like, who the fuck have I hooked up with who goes to the gym? Do you know what I'm saying? There's really only like 1 or 2 people I could think of. So I was like, is it a boxing gym? And he was like, no. And I was like, you got the wrong girl. I don't hook up with anybody who goes to the gym. If I'm not doing it, I'm going to be like, you go do it. You know what I mean? Let's go to the gym together. I'm good. I'll carry the bag. You carry my purse and I'll just sit with the bag and make sure nobody touches it while you dry your balls in the LA Fitness on Bundy. When you said it was communal, I knew you meant the dryer, but I was like, is the activity communal? Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, so silly. I don't think I've ever been in a gym locker room. Okay, I have to stop because I'm so excited to hear from this guy. I didn't mean to do this. But I was talking about him, and this is my short king. We are going to start our own improv troupe soon, and I don't know what we're going to call it, but if you guys have any ideas. But love to this man. Put your hands together for the one and only Lee Shorts, everybody. Keep it going. Keep it going, my short king. Yes. Jeez.
Yeah, that dryer, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. But these are rough jokes. Can't reach them. Hey, one of these things, you know. The urinals, I have to pick which one. When I feel confident, I go for the bigger one. But these are rough jokes. Don't laugh at them. Don't, please. Till they're done. But I used to have a problem with obsessed with this girl, and in high school, and call her all the time. But I'm over that. I don't get obsessed anymore with girls. And what helped me the most back then was, all in all, the restraining order. That helped a great deal. Get over that. But I go on, and I get in the car with my girlfriend, of course, and suddenly I become the worst driver. And I'm a really good driver, honestly. I really am. And because I get nervous when she's in there, and she said, "Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Just whatever makes you feel comfortable." And I thought about it, and I said, "Probably if you get out, that would make me feel very comfortable." The best. And then she gets angry at me, just in anger though. She says things in anger, and she means every one of them. She said, she's so much happier before she met me.
Oh my God.
When she lived alone by herself. Okay, I said, just go easy on me, really, because I was a child of a wannabe broadcaster of a father. Yeah. And he really did shove the microphone in your face, and my mom's and my brother's, really. And I get up in the morning, "Hi, this is Bob Shorts, speaking live with Lee Shorts. He just had a bad dream last night, and okay, thank you. I'll turn over to your mother now, because I don't want to deal with that anymore." But the funny thing about it was that when he's practicing his voice, and the other times when he wasn't doing his voice, it really sounded, because he's from Boston. I'm from Boston. So his voice would sound like this. "Lee, come on over here." And then like, "Bobby, come over here. Get over here." And then he'd be like, "Hi, this is Bob Short speaking live at the dinner table with his mother, my wife, and looks like we're having steak and mashed potatoes. Why don't you pass the mashed potatoes, Lee? Oh, how are they, by the way?" "Oh, they're okay. They're pretty bad." "Yes, they are bad. Your mother's not a very good cook. And that's the reason why I'd like to divorce her as soon as possible, amongst other things." But, we go on. So I tell, my girlfriend, it wasn't far from that. It was really like that. But, and I tell her, when I had so much pressure in school, and my mom was always pushing, doctor, be a doctor. And then when I get into high school, I told her, I said, "Mom, come on. I want you to love me for, who I am, not the profession I choose." And she said, "Oh, yeah. No, you could be anything you want. So, how about a lawyer then?" But I go on. As I do.
You should.
I know. I
Yes.
should. Yeah. Not easy, but... when she gets mad at me, I really just say, I stop her in her tracks by saying, "Just be happy you're not me." She does stop, actually, in the rampage, and the angry face goes off, and she goes in the garden and does things. Yeah. Doesn't always work. But I tell her, I break her things often, unintentionally. And I really told her, I have limited spatial awareness. It really is a thing. And she said, "No, that doesn't exist." I said, "Yes, it does. And it really does, when you're moving around in space, okay, and you're not aware where your body is in relation to objects." So, and it just happened to me when I'd knock over them. It was her favorite objects, prize favorite objects. But I go on. And I think all in all, her and I do have a loving and caring relationship. It's really just not with each other. That's all. I think she's got her mother. I think I got the cat. Pretty much. Well, I don't know. I think we might have a falling out. He looks at me lately like I make bad life choices or something. But I go on. They're gone. Yeah, yeah. And the golden retriever is just the complete opposite. You know, I swear to God, open the door, comes out, love you. I don't care what you're a beat up old lady. I don't care. You're the great person to walk the earth, and I love you. Just give me a biscuit. Every day, you know. I'm sick of it, really. It's got no standards. Yeah. You know, go to the homeless people, roll around. He gives the homeless man the same greeting as I get. I don't feel special at all. It's horrible. Horrible. Really. And my girlfriend and I, we took a break. Kind of absence makes the heart grow fonder, I think. And so I haven't seen her in 7 months. And things are a lot fonder. Every day, in fact. And we don't even fight anymore. We don't talk anymore. But, you know, it's working out. But, and she left her emotional support dog behind. She said, "You'll need it." And I find out it's a one-person dog, so I don't get any support. Of course. No surprise. All the time. But I'm used to it, really. But the dog just goes in the trash, digs holes, and kind of ignores me. You know, doesn't come. Like my girlfriend. Pretty much. But, you know, no sex lately, really. And I told my girlfriend what's going on. And what's happening? Is it me? I don't know. Probably. Who else would it be? If it's someone else, I'd worry about it, honestly. But, and she smokes after sex, right? Only time she does it. And so I said, you know, and then she explained, well, she's trying to quit smoking. And I said, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. And she said, can you help me quit smoking? I said, of course I can. Of course I can. And she said, well, okay, one, you're going to have to deal with a lot less sex. And, you know, that wasn't the answer I wanted to hear. But then I'm like, okay, fine. You know, you can smoke all you like, you know. Marlboros, Pall Malls, Camels, whatever you want. Smoke away. Smoke, you know, during sex, anytime sex, in the shower, smoke. I'm good with it. It's fine with me, you know. I'm all for smoking, you know. Don't worry about cancer, you know. It's okay. You know, I'll be with you there. I'll support you if that happens. You know, I'll get you through that too. But smoke all you want. Yeah. I don't mind. Yeah. I'll come to terms with it. But thank you all for listening. I mean, you can just find me on YouTube, Lee Shorts. Shorts.
Yeah, man.
Can't see a thing. Can't see one thing. One more time for Lee Shorts, everybody. I'll never forget the day we met. It was a cold. No, I think I don't remember the weather, but he came in this door. He found the entrance. First of all, he read this, and it was like, "Don't come in when a comic's performing," and nobody was performing. But he heard people talking, and he was so respectful, and he came all the way around, and he read it. That was you, right? That's
okay. I saw the sign.
Did I make it up? I like make up a whole.
Don't come in.
So don't come in.
If the MC.
It's like when Harry met Sally. When Sam and Lee met. And he comes in the door. Okay, and then what happened? Because I actually forgot.
It said don't come in the door if you hear the talent on.
And he thought I was talent. He just heard me talk. He thought I was talent. But it was just.
So I was waiting for.
We'll do it later, though. We'll do it later.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
No, because we can go on forever. But one more time for Lee
Yes.
and the broadcast.
Yeah.
And the broadcast that is our life. And I'm so excited to bring up this next guy. He's more than an LA School of Comedy favorite now. He's off in the world. Put your hands together for the one and only Griffin J! You get going! Yeah, Griffin with it. Yeah, thank you.
I'm off in the world. How you guys doing? Where the single ladies at? Make some noise. Where the single moms at? Any single moms in here? Where the married dads with the secret? Any of those in here? Where the animals at? What? I be dating. You know how women be shopping? I be dating. And I'm trying to date for personality now because I only ever used to date for looks. Like, I'd always ignore red flags. Like, I went on a first date with this girl one time. We're vibing, chilling. Something comes up about Jewish people. And she goes, they're sneaky. I'm embarrassed to say I did not tell her I was Jewish. For the whole 2 years we dated after that. So yeah, we are sneaky. I was undercover this whole time. Let me know what kind of weather you want tomorrow. When girls go out with me, I don't know. I have an effect on them. I really do. I went on a date with this girl one time. She texted me after. She said, I had a realization tonight. I was like, ooh, a realization? What could this be about? She said, I realized I was in a really good relationship. I should go back to my ex. I was like, okay, go then. You know the phrase, if you love someone, let them go? And if they go on a date with a guy who has 3 margaritas and starts mansplaining and they come back, they're yours. That's how I roll. I'm really single. You can tell because my algorithm is a mess. My algorithm is dripping in breasts right now. Every scroll is breast. It's bad. It's even been like this in a relationship, but I don't have to hide it. So now it's all breasts, it's all ass. I always got in trouble every relationship because my girl would see my algorithm and be like, "Why is there breasts there?" Like, you need to understand. I didn't go searching for breasts. I was defeated by it. I'm not liking it, but the algorithm knows I'd be zooming in and staying there for 10 seconds, and then you get caught in a loop of breasts. That's hard to get out. There's just butt everywhere online. It's everywhere. It's unescapable. There's too much. That's why everyone's crazy now. Because you got like the best butt in the world.
Best butt in the world, Colin.
That better be. Have her hold it up to the butt. I lost my train of thought. Because when you really just speak from the heart, you lose your train of thought. Yeah, clap to that. If you're watching on YouTube, stand up and start clapping. You guys like AI? You guys on ChatGPT? No? Oh, shit. Writes all my stuff. There's a controversy with ChatGPT right now. It's getting in trouble because it agrees with everything you say, so you use it more. But it's riling up crazy people, and it's becoming a real problem. And I realized I don't need ChatGPT because I got a mom that's obsessed with me, and it's the same thing. I text my mom the way a crazy person texts ChatGPT. I'm just like, I think I should start a podcast. My mom replies in 30 seconds, like, I would love to listen to that. I'm like, all right, order me the top 5 best podcast mics with your credit card, and we'll get started. ChatGPT, it is different than my mom, though, because ChatGPT never texts first. ChatGPT is never like, hey, have you seen Landman? It's pretty good. Dad and I like it. Cute one. It is 4:20. My mom just got on the weed gummies. She just got on those. Because basically what happens is, like, I spiral out a lot. And when I spiral out over the minorest inconvenience, I text my mom and I rile her up and I get her all freaked out. And her stress is so high that she needs to get on weed gummies. Ironically, if I just stopped taking weed gummies, we would not be in this situation to begin with. I'm on sativa. She's on indica. It's a battle. She's losing. I got a higher milligram. Oh no, I'm trying not to worry my mom, like, cause I'll really just call her out of the blue and just be like, I had the worst day of my life, and then she starts freaking out, like, no, no, no. And then on speakerphone, I hear my dad go, "You ladies okay?" I'm like, okay, I gotta man up. I gotta man up and call my daddy when things are wrong and leave my mom alone. I'm really close with my mom, though. She loves me. She kind of treats me like her Pokemon. She tries to just, like, get me to do stuff. It's like she doesn't realize I have free will. Like, she tried setting me up with a girl. It was just, I was like, I didn't ask for this. Because my mom's outgoing and cool and, like, talks to people. I don't do that. My mom, like, really talks to, like, the table next to her at a restaurant like a crazy person. But she talked to this girl, I guess, this young girl. Of age, at the table next to her, and she was like, "You should date my son," blah blah blah. Got her number on my behalf, and then she texted me like, "You should text this girl." I'm like, okay, like, does she know what I look like? And she's like, "Yeah, I showed her this photo," and she sent me the photo that she showed her. She picked the goofiest, stupidest photo of me at my college graduation, throwing my graduation cap in the air, but I'm also jumping, so I'm like, it's like this High School Musical ass photo. I was like, that's the wrong photo. You needed to send her the photo from 2021 when I'm in the beach in Cabo in all white linen when I was intermittent fasting. I'll resend it to you, but that's the one you need to send. Mom, you know what I realized is, like, moms always show the wrong photo because they're not going to show, like, a hot photo of you because you're their baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why moms always take, like, the worst photos because they see you as their baby. There's two kinds of photos. There's photos where you look bangable, and then there's the photos that your mom posts of you without your consent on Facebook. You flat out look retarded. Yeah. Thin sweater at Easter, nipples hard. It's like, what is this? What is this? But so she sent the wrong photo, but then I felt bad. I was like, she's really pressuring me to text the girl anyway, so I text her. I couldn't be smooth. Like, when you get wing mommied, you can't be smooth, because I like to manipulate girls, but you can't do that. Like, when mom said it, I can't be like, yo, my mom sent you over to me, and, you know, she knows what I like. We looked at your LinkedIn. We clicked on it. We didn't give a damn that you got a notification. We saw that you have premium. We still looked. And you're thick. And mom knows I like that. You got all the right weight and all the right places, and I want to go to town on that. You can't. You can't say that when your mom sets you up. You got to be like, "Hi, so this is awkward. My mom she's so crazy, right? Anyway, would you want to, like, maybe get ice cream or something?" That's what I said, and I got ghosted. She didn't reply for 3 days. I told my mom. My mom was like, "Let me text her." I was like, "You've done enough. You've done fucking enough." She eventually did reply, and she was like, "Hey, so sorry I missed this. I'm not interested." Just miss it. Just miss it at that point. That's crazy. 3 days later, "Oh, my bad. You're ugly." Like, what? I folded immediately. I was like, "I think there's a misunderstanding. You got sent the wrong photo. Check this out. It's from 2021 in Cabo." It's tan, lean. Work from home. Anyone here work from home? Yeah, when you work from home, all that means is that I watch TV all day anxiously. That's all I do. I'm watching TV, but I'm stressed out. I'm looking at my laptop. My friend calls me. I'm like, "What? I'm working." I'm standing up watching Netflix because it doesn't count if you're standing up. If you have a friend that works from home, they're just watching shows all day, like in front of the TV, watching shows all day. And then after a long day of watching TV anxiously, Then the workday ends, and I get to watch TV for real. I'm like, okay, let me settle into a drama now. Having a remote job is crazy because you need a 4-year degree, but you don't need pants. No one I work with has ever seen my lower body. Some days I wake up 2 minutes before my morning meeting. I'm in my morning meeting, butt cheeks on the leather of my chair.
What the hell?
Talking strategic partnerships, ass out. Marketing. Dick out, marketing. Soft dick, touching the leather.
This nigga made the couch. He's like, not my fucking couch. It's personally affected guy.
That was casual for you, but you calling me the N-word just literally made my month. So thank you. I feel so validated. But then it's like having a remote job is amazing, but then there's days my boss doesn't text me at all, and then I get anxious. I'll text him in the morning like, hey, you need anything? And then I go live my life. I'm at the museum. I'm getting a massage. I'm giving a massage. Like, I'm living my whole life. Whole time I'm anxious because he didn't reply. Then one time I got back, I was so nervous, I literally called my boss. I was like, are you mad at me? He was like, nah, I just woke up from a nap. I was like, oh shit, are your pants off too? All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Where can we find you? When can we see you? Miss Long.
I got a show that I put on this Saturday at Santa Monica Playhouse. 7:30 p.m. Griff James on Instagram if you want to come. But you got to pay.
One more time for Griff, everybody. Beautiful. It's so good to see you. I wish somebody was here. Sense your love. And all my love to this guy. It's been a long time. Come on up here, the one and only Chris, everybody. Let's go.
All right, thanks
Physical
for having
focus.
me.
Yes, of course.
You know yourselves, you guys. I think I'm a lot. Are you going up after me? I don't know, I guess.
Yes. What do you mean? Yes.
Thought I was headlining, but fine, whatever. I'm just kidding, you guys. It's not headlining if you just go last at an open mic. That's really not the same, but it's good to be here. It's kind of weird. I work with Griffin, so now I know his dick's out during work. I guess I'm just gonna be cool with that. Keep it going for Patty. Patty was up here earlier. Just got with that shirt. Just got off a shift at Trader Joe's, I think. Talking about Soup Plantation. Soup Plantation getting a lot of love up here tonight. More of a Cafe 50s guy for racist restaurants, but I did think the separate water fountains is a bit much, but I'll still eat there. Thank you for making me feel better about that. My name is Chris. If you can't tell by my face or whole vibe, I do live in Brentwood. I am a Brentwood guy. I feel like I'm like howling at the moon over here. There's like a moon behind me and shit. This feels like LA School of Comedy. Good to be back on campus at the LA School of Comedy. Feels like a college radio station in here. I can see myself. I don't know. There's so much. The ratio of media to what's going on in here is nuts. It's like you gotta get a lot of pictures and videos of this. Like we're broadcasting this. Like there's no one here, but to the dozens and dozens of people watching this, is there a single person watching this? You can tell me if it's not.
People watch this a lot. Yeah.
Okay, cool. To all the industry watching this and Kevin Hart and everyone watching this, yeah, I'm available for representation, stuff like that. I live in Brentwood. Someone named O.J. Simpson used to live there. I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy. Any O.J. heads? Any O.J. heads out there? Patty, big fan? O.J. Simpson did stand up here. All right. And he probably murdered when he was up here. Yeah, the thing about Brentwood, O.J. was framed for murder in Brentwood. That's what happened. But young people don't know this. Do you know how many people it was that O.J. killed? Do you know? This is the one time you're not paying attention? That's awesome. It's two. It's been a long night. I get that. But it's two people. It was his ex-wife, then this poor horny waiter. Do you remember this guy?
Of course.
Do you
Boyfriend. That was a pool guy.
No, it was a waiter.
It was a waiter.
Maybe it was a waiter in the pool house.
That's what I thought.
There was no pool house.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy was just waiting tables that night, and she was at the restaurant he worked at, and she forgot her glasses, so he brought them over, which is crazy because he was just trying to see what's up. He was just horny. He was just horny doing something. It was just sad because he literally just. He probably left the kitchen like, I'm about to get this ass. I'll be back, bro. I'm about to get this pussy. And they were like, damn, where's he at? He must be really clapping out. Sad, bro. He was just horny. We all do stupid shit when we're horny. Patty.
Oh yeah.
You ever get so horny you die? Has that ever happened to you? You ever gotten so horny that O.J. Simpson just shows up? Has that ever happened? Just like, whoa. Yeah, I shouldn't be here, probably. You ever get so horny O.J. Simpson shows up with a knife? You're like, I'm a huge fan, by the way. I'm a huge fan. All right. A lot of O.J. fans in here. I know it's a big... The thing is, I used to wait tables in Brentwood. I used to wait tables when I was 26 in Brentwood. And I was horny. That could have been me. The whole year I was 26, my face was stuck like this. Could I start you guys off with some water? I worked at CPK in Brentwood. I worked at Sugarfish. I was only fired from one in person. The other one was voicemail, but... It was cool. I live in Brentwood. Brentwood's weird. We got this new coffee shop called La La Land. It's really weird. Yeah, have you been in there? Yeah. So you go to take your coffee, and they say, love you. Yeah. They say that.
Really? Yes. Really?
It's weird.
Love you.
They say love you.
They all say love
They all say it. Sometimes they all say it in unison. They're like, love you. I'm like, it's fucking 8 a.m. Like, stop. I don't love me right now. Stop. It's weird, man. It's kind of ridiculous. But I kind of asked about the hiring process. I was like, what's the hiring process like here? Do you think my dad could work here just for one shift? Do you think my dad could just one time? But they're kind of taking this thing away from these baristas that worked at these poor girls because the experience of saying love you is just ruined for them forever. Can you imagine one of these poor girls 10 years from now is getting proposed to, and he's like, sweetheart, I love you. And she's just like, banana cloud latte for Bryler? They break up. I've lived here I think I've lived here 10 years. I moved here 10 years ago, which is kind of nuts. I guess no one claps for that. Whatever, I'll kill myself tonight. Fuck everyone here. Everyone on YouTube, this is the last time you'll see me. I'm just kidding. I have a lot of motion right now. I can't die now. I moved here 10 years ago. It was tough to make friends, dude. Being a dude in LA. I don't know how to make friends. My face was stuck like that. And I remember I was at the farmer's market and I started kind of vibing with this dude. And I was like, we should hang. Yeah, we should chill. Ended up going to a museum a few days later. Turns out that was a date, so that was cool. Probably wouldn't have said all that stuff about the statue's dicks, but yeah, it was a date. Ended up hanging out a few days later, going on a sunset jog, just me and my new friend. Not a date, in my opinion, at the time. Sweating it out. Ended up just going back to my place, watching one of those nature shows, Planet Earth. Turned off the sound, put on some Frank Ocean. It matches up. It matches up to the beat. If you have an imagination. Then this guy tried to kiss me. Has this ever happened to you guys? Has this ever happened to you? I was like, whoa, dude, take me on a date first. He's like, this is the third day we've been on, motherfucker. I was like, oh. So we made out a little bit. Those are the rules. You go on 3 dates with a guy in LA, you have to make out. I've been on the other side of that. I was like, this is fair. This is. You had nice lips. I just really want to make it in this town, you guys. I was willing to do whatever at that point. Now, I don't know. Now I'm just working remote, and Griffin has his pants off and doing that kind of stuff. And from the East Coast. Anyone from the East Coast over here?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Boston.
Boston.
Okay,
And
okay,
New York.
guy.
Where are you from?
From Buffalo. got a little beef right now. Our hockey teams are playing each other.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Buffalo.
That's how it works.
Sabres.
People in Boston don't care. And everyone in Buffalo's like,
Boston, yeah. Boston people don't care about Buffalo.
thanks. Awesome. Good to know that.
We know there's snow there.
Sir, this is my time. I watched you in your shorts.
Well,
I put on pants. I take this seriously.
I owe you.
I'm just kidding. Boston's beaten me in every sport ever, and you just reaffirm that you don't think about me, so just taking it out on you and your handsome shorts. Yeah, the Sabres are the hockey team from Buffalo, and we actually hadn't made the playoffs since 2011. The last time we made the playoffs, Osama bin Laden was alive. That's what I like to say. And we just made it, and it's sad 'cause he was a huge fan. He was a huge Sabres fan. He had some pennants up in the cave. I don't know what. I'll probably never say that again, but now it's on YouTube, so that's cool. I'm glad I said that out loud. My neighbor's sick. I can hear my neighbor coughing through the floor. It's so fucking. It's been months. He's got like a whooping cough, I think. I'm like, I'm about to whoop your fucking ass. You need to stop coughing, bro. I saw him in the stairwell. I was like, hey, man, you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm like, you need to get well soon. Like, that shit's about to come through the floor. I don't know where I'm going with that. I got the light. I'm just trying to get these jokes off, guys. That was low-key kind of it. I'm going to give some time back to the room. Clap it up for your host. Keep it going for your host, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you can find me on Instagram. My name's Chris Collins, but the L's are ones.
Shit. One more time, guys. Wow. Okay, shake hands. I love it. Keep it going for Chris, everybody. And we do have a special headliner. I didn't think we were going to get to see you. Please put your hands together for the one only Anya, everybody. Keep it going. It's shorts night. I should have worn shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Shorts night. No, I should have. No, because we and okay.
Respect to them, man, but this ain't why I did it. I did this shit in memory of this nigga. What the fuck? Shout out to Cuddo. No beef. It's 420. It's all love. Shout out to y'all, man. Happy holidays, gang. It's 420, man. Yeah. You know, I was actually gonna be on time to this mic, y'all. That was the plan, bro. But like, I don't know. I'm really into like the phase of my life where I'm like blaming things on my zodiac sign because I think that's allowed. You feel me? Like shorties be doing it, so I'm gonna start doing it. You feel me? Like if I'm late, like that's a Capricorn trait now. Like that's just something that I've accepted as a part of my my December birth. But it's not really even on me because it's like actually in my blood. Like when I'm late, you feel me? Like it's in my heritage to be late. You feel me? Like black people being late is one thing. You feel me? Like people always say like there's like CP time. It's 2026. We gotta call that double APT time. We can't call them color people time in 2026. That's crazy to just label ourselves like that. But it's worse for me though, cause I'm actually Nigerian, bro. So like we're way worse with time. Like black people be late. We be like disgustingly late. Like if you put the event at 12, like people are showing up at like 6 p.m. Like it's bad. It's bad. It's like to the point where like growing up, my mom was like, she would tell us like we can't throw shit at the house because people would just keep showing up. Like days later, people were showing like, hey, is there still food here? Like no, go home. Go home. No, there's nothing here. Uncle, go home. You still have jollof rice? No, go home. We don't have nothing for you, bro. This party was 2 days ago. Like I'm 2 years into, I'm 2 days into this new age already. Like that was a birthday thing. Like now I've already become that age. It's so funny because like even growing up, like it was such a big thing. Like my mom was always one of the ones who was like actually making the food. So like we would always have to be at the events like on time for real. And like those were my cousins that would always be there all the time. And he would always be like helping us out and shit. And my mom would always be like, oh, blessing, can you do that? Blessing, can you do that? Blessing, do. And he'd be doing all this stuff. I go to college years later. Guess who I see coming down the hill? Blessing. I'm like, oh, what? My cousin. What the fuck? Yo, what's up, my nigga? Ah, I'm turned. Like, oh, what are you doing here? He's like, bro, I go here. I'm like, bro, I mean, yeah, but like, why? And he's like, because you know, it was crazy. It was beautiful. I called my mom because I'm like, yo, I'm so excited to see, bro. I'm like, yo, like, my cousin's here. Like, it's so lit. I'm like, oh, let me get your Instagram, bro. Like, what's your Instagram? Like, Blessing. Like, I'm thinking something clever with Blessing. Like, oh, Blessings and Miracle. Like, what is it? He's like, oh, it's We Love Theodore. I'm like, hold on. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Theodore? He's like, me. That's my name. I said, what? So now I call my mom again. Like, yo, like, do you know cousin Blessing? She's like, yeah, yes, I know him. I said, do you know his name is Theodore? She's like, yes, of course. I said, what do you mean, of course? Like, I've been calling this nigga Blessing my whole life. So, oh, but you know, like, the event says 12. He shows up at 12. He said, Blessing to know him. We call him Blessing. Ah, he got a whole new name for showing up on time? For doing what he's supposed to do? He got a whole new fucking name? It don't make no damn sense, bro. Where they do that at? Nigeria. Exactly. That's where they do that shit at. It's fucking treacherous, bro. You get a whole new name for being on time. Bro, but real talk, I was late, bro. I was doing a deed bigger than myself, bro. I was supplying the Westwood community with weed. And 420, dog. 420. I clocked in at 8 a.m. I clocked out at 7:20, dog. p.m. For the people that was wondering, like, how do you go back in time? No, I don't do that yet. Still working on time travel. I'm not going back in time yet. You will know. There will be signs. So how does nigga know that LeBron was gonna win today? Like, I don't know. I just put the parlay in. Like, I don't know why everybody, like, whenever they think about going back in time, niggas always think about parlays. That's how I know we fried. No world problems. No solving wars. No, curing disease. I'm putting a parlay in when I get back there. Like, come on, bro. Like, niggas, you can stop a lot of shit. Like, Martin, do not go to the ledge of that hotel tonight. They're gonna shoot you. You know, like, y'all don't know how they killed Martin Luther King? No? Okay. That's a history lesson for the kids at home. But I be thinking, like, what, like, that's what more, like, I think people with better, sense of the world and bigger hearts would do. But it's always parlays for me. It's parlays and lottery tickets. It's like, go back in time, write down the numbers, come back, play the numbers, Y'all don't know the plan. It's okay. So y'all don't need to know the plan because I'm not going to share the machine with you anyway. It's fuck you. Fuck, bro. I was fried, bro. People were at the shop before I got there, and I worked there. You feel me? Like, I clock in at 8. Don't mean I got to be there at 8. You feel me? I have a grace period. That's my period for grace. You feel me? I need that 15 minutes to ready my mind. But 8:10, line out the door. I show up, start selling. And selling weed in this community is very interesting because I'm just always surprised by the people that do weed. Because y'all don't know. It's everybody. They look at us crazy. They look at me crazy when I light up outside the movie theater. But they be smoking too. Cheryl, I seen you. It's a lot of the older community. I love when they come in and get weed because they always ask for, like, the OG stuff or, like, they're like, none of that crazy infused stuff. Like, we doing something way worse than what they doing. I'm like, girl, this is 10% difference. Like, don't come here and act holier than now because you got a regular joint and not an infused. Girl, I'm finna give you the infused and tell you it's regular. Finna turn your day up. Nigga, I'm finna have you calling your grandkids your husband name. I don't know. I'm just gonna have fun with my life. It's a really interesting vibe, bro, selling weed. It's always fun. Like, today we were talking to, like, a bunch of people because, like, there's a shit ton of people coming in. And, like, everyone who came in for edibles is always, like, it's always, like, the people that don't really smoke, but they want to, participate in 420. Like, I want edible. But not a really bit, not the extra strong ones, though, because I'm like, you got a horror story? Oh, yeah, I do. They always got a horror story. I'll be listening because I'll be high. I'll be bored. And it helps the time go faster. And it's funny because all the stories go the same fucking way. Every story. It's like, oh, you had a horror story with edibles. What happened? Oh, well, I took one and it tasted good, so I took 4 more. Pause. Fuck the story. You took 5 of what drug? Does that ever cross your mind? Imagine your head hurt. You take a Tylenol. That worked. Let me take 5 more. No one has ever thought to do that shit. But weed, it's candy. No, it's weed. It's drug. It is a drug. Now you mad because you sitting on your roof looking for your keys. But, bitch, why'd you take 5? See, I never had that happened. Like when my first time having edibles, I had a great time. I was high as fuck and I loved it. I didn't have shit to do. I was on fucking FaceTime with my girl at the time. She was like, "You're acting weird." I'm like, "Girl, I took edible." And she was like, "I don't know if I can talk to you anymore." I'm like, "Girl, I don't care because the edible's working already. It mutes that emotion, you know." It's like a Band-Aid. I don't care yet. When this wears off, I'll cry. But now I'm fine. But it's so funny because like people always have like when they talk about the horror stories to me, like, "You don't have a horror story?" I'm like, I have horror stories with edibles, but they're never me. They're never first person. They're like I was adjacent to a horror story and I was just a mere character in it. But there are times that my friends will have like these bad moments with weed that are so bad that it makes me not want to do it anymore. I'm like, "Nigga, you tripping. I don't want to do this no more. You've ruined it for me." One time in particular I love to talk about is my homie and me. We went to go to Six Flags. It was a beautiful, faded idea. We said, hey, I think it was 420 a few years ago. Yeah, we're like, oh, 420, you're off, I'm off. We're both unemployed, act like we're off. We didn't have jobs. But let's go to Six Flags. Bet. I have a season's pass. Why? Because at the time, it was a place I took girls. Six Flags. But today, I'm taking a homie. We going to Six Flags. Bet. Let's slide. I'm excited. He's excited. I said, "No what? Hey, let's carpool because ain't no point of us driving 2 whips all the way from LA up to, Six Flags and then pay for parking. It's all the whole thing. Let's take one vehicle. Bet. Let's do that." I'm like, cool. We get the drugs. We get the weed. We finna take the edibles. So when we get there, you already ascending before you even get on the ride, if you catch my drift. You feel me? You want to ascend on the way in. That way the lines are more enjoyable. The heads up is fun. You don't mind joining random families, you know? What you do when the cat is chasing the dog? You join in. I don't know these people, but I'm playing now. You know the game, the heads up game. Y'all played it before in line. When you high, you don't care. You join in. White family, black family. I'm in it. I'm your cousin Anya, girl. You didn't get that one. Give me the damn phone, nigga. I'll do the guessing. I don't know y'all. Whatever. Y'all know the game. But I was really excited because we had the edibles. We took the edibles. Cool. We have a great time at the shit. We on the way there. We vibing, music bumping. We just good vibes. Then the homie start tripping, start tweaking. Oh my god, bro. We got oh my god, it's bad, bro. What happened? Bro, this dude in the car next to us, bro. He saw me on my phone, bro. He finna snitch, bro. He finna snitch on us. Huh? He finna snitch on us, bro. Oh my god, bro. I cannot deal with the law right now, bro. I'm faded. Like, oh my god, we cannot get pulled over right now. I'm like, yo. Nigga, you are in the passenger seat, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody cares what you're doing in the fucking passenger seat. Nigga blew my whole high. I had to take another edible just to get right so I could ascend when I got there. It done fucked up my whole shit because I took 4 for the 4 hours I was going to be there. I took 4 edibles with me. Now I got to take 1 extra. That last hour, I got to be sober with this nigga. And he's high. Y'all don't understand, bro. It's fucked up. It's not fair. That's my horror story. Cause I'm like, damn, I done portioned out these edibles for a perfect Six Flags adventure. Stupid. Yeah. Thank you so much for the time. I know I have like 1 minute, maybe less. But I'm really cool sliding because I do need to go home and like eat. Like people need to do that. If you're a human at home, go eat. You feel me? Like eat every day, if you can. Drink water, breathe oxygen. Just things that I want you to relate to at home. To the many viewers at home. I know people don't type in with all y'all at home, but I do. I fucking care about you. So after you close this tab, go eat and breathe. Thank you so much for your time on your West on YUWSD. Thank you. Clap it for your host though. Can I come back to the stage?
Chris is itching to go. I'm banging people off the stage. Have a good night, guys. It's been so real. Find me on Instagram at SamLikeTBH. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And have a good night. And thank you, Jason.